Hey, what's going on, people? I'm just getting ready for work. Well, I already got ready for work. I just got out of the shower, and yeah, you see, I'm not shaving no more. I believe in bad luck, so this is why I'm not shaving because at a certain age, you're not supposed to still look like you're a kid, and that's what I was trying to do, retain my youthfulness. But I'm past that. I'm almost 30 soon, and the whole time why I couldn't grow facial hair, it always would feel uncomfortable. But really, my face was just dry whenever I tried to. I never moisturized my face, at least the parts where the hair grows at. But anyway, before I start work, my second primary job, they both pay pretty good. Well, not really, but I just want to say this. you know, I think that I personally think not everybody is should be allowed, even though they do background checks. Whenever we're involving like caring for people, someone's loved one, or someone that is sick or mentally ill or whatever, I don't think everybody is should be you know allowed to do that because they do a background check. But I think what they should ask you during the hiring process is, what is the relationship with your mother and father? Like, what is the relationship with your family? Because I work at a nursing home, I'll just say that. And this is probably common among a lot of nursing homes in the hospital I was in. But you ever notice that the lowest, um, the lowest possible position in hospitals, right, which is like the orderly or the CNA, certified nursing assistant, they are dominated by Black women. I mean, they are. This is a field where they run. Now, you may have a handful of Hispanic women, maybe women from other countries that don't speak English very well or even understand it to know anything else. But I just noticed that they dominate that field, and you have like nurses, like orderlies, nurses, and like hospitals, behavioral health centers, nursing homes, etc. And I just feel like their job has no purpose at all. Because if it's just me, maybe, but all I ever see is them on their phone. And when they do tend to the patient, they do a horrible job. They do a horrible job. I don't think they're helping anybody. I don't think that the people that they're serving are feeling like they're getting helped. I'm just cleaning up crap, and I'm doing a better job than them. Like I actually show a little more concern because I put myself in that person's shoes. Like, when I get old, I don't want nobody mistreating me. I don't want nobody talking to me in no kind of way. You know, I'm trying to work out of this whole field that I'm in. I don't want to ever be cleaning anything past the age of 30. I want to have a career set by that time. But, you know, it's just that I notice they dominate this field. And let me just say this. Y'all know on this channel, I don't take sides with nobody. I don't have no allegiance to anything. I just speak what is on my mind. And I think that they need to do a better job, because this is not the first time I've seen something like this where they just show no concern. They're not friendly to the patients. You know, like, one guy was telling me that they were yelling at him because he had Alzheimer's, and he didn't remember his son left, and he was trying to go downstairs. And I'm telling you, I'm cleaning up like the beds, and I'm mopping stuff up, and I'm being a little more understanding than them, because I can just tell you this right now. I can already imagine. I can bet you a lot of them don't know any of the procedures they learned in these schools they went to, these little 2-year programs for like nursing assistant. They probably don't know anything they learned. It was probably just like a 6-month program. You get your license and you make a little money. But what difference are they making? Just babysitting. Basically, that's what they're doing. It's just babysitting. I mean, if somebody has Alzheimer's and they say how there's no cure, at least find ways where you can possibly you know make a difference in their life. Like I remember in my science book, they talk about how you know whenever there's dysfunction, right? Like in order for the brain to properly work, you need like a set routine, because whenever there's dysfunction going on, your brain is sort of like scrambled around. So it's like whenever there's no order or sense of function going on, your brain is scrambled. So why won't they like work one on one with all the patients and have like a routine for them, or at least they can sort of gain their memory back? I mean, they don't do none of that. I mean, there's maybe one or two that do, but the rest of them are just like, what is their purpose there? But I don't think this is the first time someone has seen something like this. I just feel for the patients and their parents. I mean, well, not well. Excuse me. I said their kids, because their kids, obviously, in a lot of cases, I don't really. I'm not a parent. I'm not a. I have parents, but they are the ones that drop them off there. Not the state. I mean, some cases when you don't have family and you don't have want to look after you, they take your property and they send you somewhere like here. But I blame a lot of these kids, like their kids, their children, because these are the ones that send them there. These are the ones that you know lock them up in a place like this. But yeah, it's a little sunny outside. I just personally think that if you don't know what it's like to be nurtured, if you don't know what it's like to be loved, if you don't know what it's like to be talked to in a way as a kid that's not involving cursing or threats of violence, don't take care of other people, especially when you already had children yourself. Because I find this funny. Why is it always the nurses, the CNAs, they always got like a football team of children? You want to take care of somebody else, but you can't take care of your own kids without the state helping you. But it's just like wild. I'm just hoping I can just put like a 6-month plan in and get out of there, because I just can't look at what I see every day. And the dude was telling me, well, if you're not saying nothing about it, you just as guilty. I'm like, dude, I just started. I want to say something, but at the same time, he's telling me which one is it. And I'm like, mostly all of them. I mean, if I had the choice, all of them will lose their job. But the thing is, the people that are doing this kind of work, they're all the same. It's like it's the same kind of people. Maybe a handful here and there. They may show a little concern, but like it's just wild there.